Hey guys, Bruce Kittle here with Hidden Pearls podcast, another Mindful Monday. So hope you are doing great. Had a great weekend following the Thanksgiving holidays, and I do hope that that was great for you, whether you're gathering with friends, family, or other, and that you're feeling rested and well. So and hope overeating didn't get to you if you did that. So anyway, let's enter into this, and we'll find a little bit of space. So let's take a couple cleansing breaths and just make sure you're fully present as you are entering into this space with us. So let's take a cleansing breath, just inhaling up. Oh, filling up the body, feeling the lungs and the stomach, and exhaling out, releasing that a little bit. Again, just inhaling in and releasing, and just making sure that you're here with intentionality and fully present. So let's take another cleansing breath. And as you're arriving, just checking your body then about how you're sitting and or laying. So if you're seated on a chair, a mat, your cushion, whatever that might be, feel the way in which you are grounded. Feel your connection to the earth and the world beneath you. And just in a posture with your body that you can relax and release. If you're seated, alert without being rigid or stiff. If you're laying down, just letting go and letting gravity take hold. Then with this cleansing breath, just take a little inventory, take a review, check in with your thoughts, your emotions, and the energy that you might be bringing to this space. And just whatever you might be carrying with you, just note and acknowledge and then thank the thoughts and emotions and energy for being present. And maybe for these next few moments, just releasing that and letting go. So with an inhale, filling up, and with an exhale, just letting go of anything that might be carried over from your past weekend or otherwise. Just kind of neutralizing and releasing the energy so that you're just here. And with a couple other breaths, just taking a little bit of a body scan, noting if there are any places for you in your body that are hanging on or holding or tight. And maybe with a couple of breaths, just going to that space and trying to release any part of the body that might be holding on. So another inhale. And again, releasing, letting go, and just letting be whatever was, and letting that go. So you're not riding with that on this part. All right, so we'll take a couple of intentional cleansing breaths then. So 3 of these. So we're inhaling in. Exhaling out. Inhaling in. Exhaling out. And again, releasing, letting go. Releasing, letting go. So we're going to turn to a box breath. So we're going to do a 6-count inhale, 7-count hold, and an 8-count release. So kind of a triangle for us. So if you're settled and ready and able, go ahead and close your eyes. And we'll begin. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hold, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hold. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Exhale. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Inhale. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hold. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Exhale. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Inhale. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Exhale. Hold. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Exhale. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We'll just take a couple of great big deep cleansing breaths here and relax, and then come back to normal breathing. So inhaling. One more of those. Just return to your normal breath. Feel your body as you're sitting, grounded, connected to the earth. And we'll just take a couple minutes here in silence. And again, just with a focus on your breath, inhaling, exhaling, releasing, letting go, not getting caught up. We'll just go a little bit more. So just with the bell, a reminder, if you got caught up into thought, just acknowledge that. And again, let that go in whatever way serves you. And just coming back to the breath, the inhale, the filling of the lungs, the exhale, the release. So with that chime, and maybe come back to my voice, let's take a few more inhales. And as you're here, as we start to come back together, just maybe thinking about the day that lies ahead and just setting either an intention or just being clear about who it is that you want to be in these moments ahead, how you want to show up, letting go of any rule or notion of what others might expect from you, and just finding the strength and the courage to be you, uniquely you, powerfully and most beautifully you, whoever you are, and stepping into that identity, owning it with comfort and courage. So let's take an inhale, and as you breathe in, whoever it is that you want to be, however you want to show up, whatever characteristics or values that might be, as you inhale, think about breathing those in, taking in courage, power, vision, intuition, magic, spirit, energy. And exhaling and releasing anything that limits you, that binds you, holds you back. Any rules from other people that are not yours. Inhaling in the power to be you. The strength to be you. Different, and as beautiful as it is, being that. Agreeing to set your boundaries, to be clear about who you are and what you need, to not be governed by other people's expectations, to follow rules that you did not agree to or did not create. And just with every exhale, just shed all of those things. Letting all of that go. We'll take 2 cleansing breaths together. So let's inhale deeply. Exhaling. Oh, and just feel the power of the prana, the breath, the energy that comes into you. The freedom that you have to be you. The gift given to you by the universe, the unique person that you are. See the beauty in that. See the wonder in that. See the uniqueness in it. And let us celebrate that uniqueness, the difference, the beauty that each of you, each of us hold together. And in our differences, let us be united. Honoring that within each of us and going forth with that. Let's take one more cleansing breath. And exhaling that out. All right, so as you are able and willing, slowly come back. If you want to leave your eyes shut, that is okay. I've just got a brief word for us. So in this holiday season, on the last podcast we just published for the Saints game, we interviewed Clinical Director Susie Landolfi from MVP. It's a great show. If you haven't watched it, I really encourage you to do so. But we talked about a lot of different mental health issues and angles. And in particular, we spent some time talking about the holidays and just the struggle and how triggering they can be for people, going back into situations, maybe the immediate family and that maybe weren't always as affirming or powerful or strong for you as you may have wanted them. And just some tips to do that. And I guess one thing is I want to just encourage you in these moments is being clear on who you are as a person and what you're willing to do and what you're not willing to do, and recognizing those kind of triggers that people push in us. And the reality is that we can't control other people. All we can do is control ourselves. So if you have a clear vision of who you want to be in those moments and how you want to show up, and aware of the things and the people that might trigger you, you can still show up in the way that you want to. Now, as I say that, it does not mean that you have to be washed over or bullied or give up your boundaries. So you can still hold firm to that, but in the process still being kind or whatever person it is that you want to show up in that kind of way. So really encourage you to have clarity around those issues through these holiday seasons, and to know who brings your energy and who sucks your energy, and to kind of let go of that. And so, and then lastly, just one of the tips that we kind of talked about is limiting the time that you might be with people if you need to, and always going for a walk is a great idea. So for me, that's primarily walking in the woods. But the couple things that does, and again, just encouragement here, is don't forget your breath. So anytime you're in a difficult situation, you can remember, we talked about this in the mindfulness courses that we taught, Professor McGee's STOP technique about stop, literally stop. T is for take a breath. O is observe internally and externally what's going on. And then the P is for proceeding. Proceed with intentionality and consistently with your values. So, and I know that's a lot easier said than done, but just kind of a reminder that you can always just take a little time out and do 3 or 4 sets of the box breathing and regain your kind of composure, staying centered and grounded within who you are and feeling confident in that and confident to be you in these moments around those issues. So really, really encourage you that. And the walk, the nice thing about that is it gets you outside. It can separate you from those situations. It gives you time to do some of the breathing. And then the physical movement is always great. So as you're walking, you can do a mindfulness walk. And just with each step, noting the environment around you, whether you're in a city or in the woods or a park, whatever it is, and noticing the beauty, the clouds, the sunlight, the breeze on your face, the trees or the grass or the concrete, whatever it may be. And just getting that space, moving, get your legs moving, get your blood flowing, feel your heart go a little bit. And again, filling your lungs. And remember, breath is energy. And you control and dial up or dial down the level of your energy. So just take control of that and remember that, and just encouragement about showing up as the person you want to be and doing that with grace with others, and certainly with grace and forgiveness for yourself. So here's to a month of celebrations probably for many of us, and just staying grounded in that, remembering your breath, and remembering that we're all walking this journey together, and we never know what other people are going through. So remember to be yourself, and let's lead with kindness and love. So here's to happy holidays, and hope you guys have a great one, and look forward to talking to you soon. All right, take care. May the energy and breath be with you.